Hello students, today our topic of discussion is communication, which is also a form of business service. Okay, so now when we talk about communication, this word has been derived from a Latin word which means to share. That means communication is the process of sharing various kinds of expressions and some intended meanings through messages or body gestures, or through by sharing some ideas, concepts, imaginations, behavior and written elements. Okay, so communication can be simply defined as the process of sharing of information between one or more person. Now communication generally involves two parties, that means a sender and a receiver. Okay, now there are various steps which is followed for the effectiveness of the communication process. So we will study in details about the steps of communication process. Now here we are starting off with the communication process. So first of all, the process begins with a sender. A sender is a person or a source of information, and the process of communication begins when the sender has some intention to send some information to the receiver or the recipient. Okay, now sender will send the message. That means he will encode it, like after deciding about the information which he intends to share, then he will convert those information in the form of some languages or expressions, and this process or this step is known as encoding. Then after encoding, he or she will be choosing the channel or the medium in which he or she wants to send the message. Okay, so that can be through some verbal communication, or it can be through some written communication. So the channel will be chosen according to the type of source, or according to the type of information which has to be delivered. Then there exists some kind of noise. Now noises are the hindrances or the obstacles that can exist in the process of communication. So it can be like in the form of bad network or misinterpretation, anything. Okay, so those are the hindrances which has to be overcome, and after overcoming this noise, the message will be decoded. Decoding means the meaning of the intended information which will be understood by the receiver or the recipient. After decoding, the receiver or the recipient will give certain feedback to the sender, and this marks the end of the communication process. That means the receiver will send some information back to the sender through the form of feedback. So this is all about the communication cycle or communication process. I hope this is clear to you all. Thank you.